going on? Sergeant Gaz here. Hope everybody's having a great day. And in today's video, we are doing something a little bit different here. As you can see, we are on zombies. This is my very first zombies video, I think, on the channel. Today here, I am going to help you get Dark Aether faster. I know Dark Aether is a grind. Some people might currently be grinding it, some people might already have it, or some people may have not started and they don't know where to start. And I'm going to help you get Dark Aether faster, easier, and do all that good stuff. So first off, I have all my guns maxed out. All my guns are leveled up to level 50, so it's a lot easier for me. If you're trying to level up your guns, or you know leveling up your guns take a long time, definitely try to play on double weapon XP weekends or whenever they add them. Multiplayer, there's a game mode called Fire Team Dirty Bomb, I believe, where you can level up your guns. If you get a decent amount of kills in there, that's where people would usually level up their guns the fastest. If not, just, you know, normally play, level up your guns in zombies. But I'm able to get a gold gun done every single game because I have them all maxed out. I play with AFK accounts, and we're going to be going over absolutely every single gun in zombies and the best attachments. So we're going to be going over all 29 weapons. Obviously, I believe 4 of those are not going to be on the list, so it's going to be like 25 weapons because the Sigma, the RPG, the grenade launcher, the knife, those obviously don't have attachments. But we might do some tips and tricks about it, but we obviously don't have any attachments. So there's going to be 25 weapons that we go over for attachment. But first off, I just want to say some of the things that I do to get my stuff quick. If we pop up on screen here, you can see that I do like to train in the spawn area. I do keep the green door closed and I go through the pink door. That's the one I open. Usually people probably go through the green door. I think that's the one I was opening at first, and then I was told to do it differently and go through the other door so I can train better in spawn and also make the zombie spawn better. You could also train by the wing of the plane if you'd like to, but I don't do that. Or on top of knock, you can sit there as well for the fastest zombie spawns if you're good enough to kill them off quickly enough. Obviously, I was not doing that at all when I was using LMGs because those have long reload times. Also sniper rifles, but I was doing it with the ARs, LMGs, and things that I'm currently using and stuff. So I usually would sit up there until like round 20, and then I would start training down in the spawn area. But for the big guys, I usually just ran down because I didn't want to deal with them. You might not have an issue like I do, but I also play with 2 AFK accounts. If you can get a friend AFK for you, or if you have a secondary account that you can use, then have that account sit AFK for you, and you'll be able to get more zombies per round and also more elite spawn. I know one of the biggest things that people aren't able to get quickly enough are the elites, and a way you can make more spawn is if you have more people in the game, or if you just want to play with friends, you can. But the best outcome for you to get your guns done as fast as possible is to play solo and have an AFK or 2 AFKs, even 3 AFK accounts. If you can find 3 people to AFK for you, that's even cool, and you'll get more zombie spawns that are easier to kill. Obviously, it might be a little harder on you since more zombies are spawning, but this is how I get a gold gun every single game, and I only go up to round 31, then I exfil, and I usually have my gun gold by then. That's because I have all my weapons maxed up. Also, guys, just to throw it out there, critical kills are probably one of the most tedious processes because you have to get mostly 2,500 critical kills on all of your weapons, except for like some of the secondaries. I think it's like 1,500 or something. I can't remember too well. Make sure you aim high in zombies. Always try to aim for the head when you get the chance to. Don't aim for the body or the leg. Try to get as many headshots as you can, because that's probably going to be one of the last camos you get every single time. If not that, it would be the elites. If we go over to the class setups, I do have absolutely every single weapon maxed out because of multiplayer. I have DM Ultra, and we're going to go over every single weapon here now. First off, we are going to go over the assault rifle category. XM4, we're going to start out with the Micro Flex LAD. Most of these guns are going to be very similar in what attachments I use. Some of them are changed up depending on the class, like some machine gun, LMGs, and whatnot. Here we got the Micro Flex LED. Like I said, muzzle SOCOM eliminator. This increases the equipment drop rate, which is pretty good overall. This helps you get things like stim shots on the ground, semtex, sometimes a self-revive. I've gotten a couple of those, and a bunch of other stuff like armor. Like, this really helps out with the armor. I love this, and I use it for absolutely every single class. SOCOM eliminator, or whatever it's called on every other class. For the barrel, we got the 13.5-inch task force. This gives us extra damage, effective damage range, and bullet velocity. Obviously, you have less max starting ammo, vertical recoil, and horizontal. A lot of these guns are going to subtract your recoil control, which doesn't really matter in zombies. zombies, all you gotta do is tap fire or shoot I for the head, and it's a lot easier than multiplayer. You don't have to worry about your recoil. We go to the body here, we got the Tiger Team Spotlight. This helps with the salvage drop rate. I cannot stress this enough. Use this attachment to help you get more of that green and blue salvage rate so you can upgrade your weapon, get your armor faster, all that good stuff. This is going to help you out in the long run as well. Underbarrel, we got the Bruiser Grip, so we get more movement speed, sprinting move speed, shooting move speed, and aim walking speed. This is going to help you when you are training zombies and trying to kill them as well, so they don't run at you while you're aiming down your sights and they get to you quickly enough. Obviously they're going to catch you eventually, but this does help out a little bit in being able to train those zombies and turn around and kill them. We go down to the magazine, we got the jungle style mag, so we get that reload quickness. It's really just kind of, you know, it's in the beginning that you have to worry about this until you get speed cola, upgrade your gun, all that stuff. Handle, we have the serpent wrap, so this helps out with the aim down sight time. We do this for a lot of the classes, if not all of them, so we can aim down fast enough to kill these zombies when we turn around on these trains. And then the stock here, we got shooting move speed and aim walking move speed like this. This is going to help even more when training zombies as well. So that's the first class today here. This might be a long video, but trust me, this is going to help you get Dark Aether a lot quicker. And then obviously for every class setup, we are using Ring of Fire. This helps kill the elites. Definitely hold on to these when the elites spawn, and you're going to be able to smoke them, smoke their existence, and I always use this for all my classes. Next, we have the AK-47 here, and we're not going to use any sight on this. The AK-47 sight is really good. Muzzle, we have the KGB Eliminator. We're not going to really go over any of the things because we did explain it on the XM4, and it's going to be pretty much the same for all the assault rifles and whatever else that we are using. We got the KGB Eliminator. If we go down here, we got the 20-inch SUBMACHINE RPK barrel. Next, the body Tiger Team Spotlight, underbarrel Bruiser Grip, magazine, taped mags, handle serpent wrap, and the stock is the SUBMACHINE PKM stock. That is the AK-47 class, Ring of Fire, like I said. Next here, we got the Krieg 6, and we are using the quick dot LED on this one. The SOCOM Eliminator for the muzzle, barrel 15-inch CMV mil spec, body Tiger Team Spotlight, underbarrel Bruiser Grip, magazine jungle style mag, handle serpent wrap, and the stock is the SAS combat stock. So our fourth assault rifle that we have on the list is the QBZ-83. If we go into this, we aren't using any attachment for the optic because the iron sight is pretty good, so that's what we are using. SOCOM Eliminator is the first attachment for the muzzle. But on the barrel, we got the 15.5-inch Task Force, body Tiger Team Spotlight, underbarrel Bruiser Grip. Like I said, a lot of these attachments are very similar until we get into the next classes. Magazine jungle style mag, handle serpent grip, and the stock is the SAS combat stock. So the final assault rifle is the FFAR. This one's changed a little bit because of the recoil being very insane, fire rate, all that. So we got the optic micro flex LED. I think this would be a good one to run. Muzzle, the SOCOM Eliminator, barrel 19.5-inch Task Force, and then the body is the Tiger Team Spotlight. Underbarrel, we are using the Field Agent Grip so we can get more vertical recoil and horizontal recoil control because this gun definitely needs it. Magazine, we got the jungle style mag for the reload quickness, of course. Handle serpent wrap for the aim down sight, and the Raider stock here for the assault rifles. And that's going to do it for the assault rifles. Next, we're going to move on to the submachine gun. For the submachine guns, it's going to change a little bit because we're not aiming more so for the movement speed while aiming down your sights, but more so how fast you aimed out and how fast you can aim after sprinting. The submachine guns obviously have better mobility than assault rifles. So first off here, we got the MP5. No optic for any of my SMGs, I don't believe, because all the optics are pretty good on the SMGs, and I think they would be pretty good for you with headshots. For the muzzle here, we have the SOCOM Eliminator. Barrel, we got the 9.5-inch Task Force. This is pretty much all the same as the assault rifles. Tiger Team Spotlight. Underbarrel, we are using the Bruiser Grip for all that move speed on all the different stuff. Magazine, we have the jungle style mag, and then the handle here, we have the serpent grip, and then I believe the stock changes. We're using Raider stock for all of our SMGs, so this gives you that sprint to fire time instead of the shooting move speed, since the mobility is good enough for the move speed on shooting. So the next class here we got is the Milano, and again, no optic. Muzzle, we have the SOCOM Eliminator. Barrel, 10.6-inch Task Force. Body, Tiger Team Spotlight. Underbarrel, Field Agent Grip. Magazine, fast mag. Handle, serpent grip, and the stock is the Raider stock again. And then the next weapon here on the list is the AK-74U. Once again, we don't have an optic. Muzzle, KGB Eliminator. Barrel, 10.3-inch Task Force. Body, Tiger Team Spotlight. Underbarrel, SUBMACHINE grip. Magazine, we have the 40 round drum. You can use the reload quickness tape the mags here if you need to. This is just what I was using when I was going for the gold camo. For the handle here, we got the serpent wrap, and then finally the stock is the KGB skeletal stock. The next weapon on the list and the fourth SMG is the KSP-45. Now this one, we don't have an optic as well. Muzzle SOCOM Eliminator. Barrel, 10.5-inch Task Force. Body, Tiger Team Spotlight. Underbarrel, Field Agent foregrip. Magazine, fast mag. mag, handle, serpent wrap, stock, raider, stock. Now if you can't see the routine here for all these weapons, most of them are going to have the exact same things. Obviously there's going to be a few changes every class, like LMGs, tactical rifles, snipers. We're going to have a few changes, so make sure you stay tuned for all of that. But pretty much all the salvage drop rates and the equipment drop rates that are all the same, the aim down sight speed. But the next weapon here, the final SMG, is the Bullfrog, and we have no optic, muzzle, KGB eliminator, barrel, 7.4-inch task force, body, Tiger Team spotlight, underbarrel, Spetsnaz grip. We're using the Spetsnaz grip on this one because the recoil on this is a little crazy, but obviously it's not too hard to control, but this is going to help control that recoil. And then the magazine here, we have the fast mag, handle, serpent wrap for the aim down sight, stock, we have the KGB skeletal stock, and that's going to do it for the SMG. So the next weapon category that we are going on to are the tactical rifle. First off here, we have the Type 63, and we have the Vision Tech 2X scope for the optic. Muzzle, we have the KGB eliminator, barrel, 16.4-inch titanium. I put this on for the fire rate, so you can shoot those zombies a lot quicker and get a lot more kills in a shorter period of time. Obviously this might pick up your recoil, so we did put on some recoil control for this as well. Tiger Team spotlight, underbarrel, we have the Spetsnaz grip, like I said, vertical and horizontal recoil control because of the fire rate. Magazine, we have the tape mags for reload quickness, handle, serpent wrap, stock, raider, stock, for that shooting move speed. And then the next tactical rifle here is the M16. Now we were rocking the quick dot LED on this one, muzzle, SOCOM eliminator, barrel, 20.5-inch task force, body, Tiger Team spotlight, underbarrel, front grip, magazine, jungle style mag, handle, serpent wrap, and the stock is the SAS combat stock. Next on the list here, we have the AUG. And if we get into this, we have the quick dot LED for the optic, muzzle, SOCOM eliminator, barrel, 19.8-inch task force, Tiger Team spotlight for the body, underbarrel, bruiser, grip, magazine, jungle style mag, handle, serpent wrap, and the stock is the SAS combat stock. And then the final tactical rifle here is the DMR 14. Vision Tech 2X scope is what we are using for the optic this time. SOCOM eliminator, muzzle, barrel, 16.3-inch titanium. Just like the Type 63, we're going to get that fire rate so we can kill zombies in a shorter period of time, but that is also going to bring in more recoil, which we will take care of. Tiger Team spotlight, body, underbarrel, field agent foregrip, vertical and horizontal recoil control, magazine, jungle style mag, handle, serpent wrap, and the stock is the SAS combat stock. And that is it for the tactical rifle. Next, we are going to move on the LMGs. First on the list here, we have the Stoner 63. LMGs I had a blast with in zombies. These things are pretty OP and fun to use. First thing we got for the optic is the quick dot LED, muzzle, SOCOM eliminator, barrel, 21.8-inch task force, body, Tiger Team spotlight, underbarrel, bruiser, grip, magazine, fast mag, handle, serpent wrap, stock, SAS combat stock. And the LMGs are going to pretty much be the same. RPD here, optic, quick dot LED, muzzle, KGB eliminator, barrel, 20.3-inch task force, body, Tiger Team spotlight, underbarrel, bruiser, grip, magazine, fast mag, handle, serpent wrap, stock, Spetsnaz, PKM stock. And then the final LMG here, the M60. We did change the scope on this one. We have the Vision Tech 2X scope, muzzle, SOCOM eliminator, barrel, 22.8-inch task force, body, Tiger Team spotlight, underbarrel, bruiser, grip, magazine, fast mag, handle, serpent wrap, stock, SAS combat stock. That's going to do it for the LMGs. Next on the list here are the snipers. For our first sniper here, they're all going to be pretty much the same. Pellington 703. I cannot stress this enough. Instead of using the sniper scope, please put on a reflex, because it's going to help you and give you such a better time. I didn't find the snipers to be that hard, honestly. You just had to train zombies in the spawn room or the wing, whichever you prefer, and just turn around and snipe towards the head, because you can get literally 5 kills in one shot. This was very easy for those critical kills. So first off, we got the mill stop reflex on the optic, muzzle, stabilizer 0.308, barrel, 26.5-inch Tiger Team. The body is the mounted flashlight, underbarrel, front grip, magazine, 7-round speed mag. We were using the speed mag and extra rounds in this so we can reload quicker, obviously, and having more sniper shots. Handle, we have the serpent wrap, and then the stock with the SAS combat stock. Next sniper on the list here is the LW3 Tundra. Optic, mill stop reflex, muzzle, stabilizer 0.308, barrel, 28.2-inch Tiger Team, body, mounted flashlight, underbarrel, front grip, magazine, 7-round, no speed mag on this one, handle, serpent wrap, stock, SAS combat stock. And then finally here for the snipers, we have the M82. I honestly did not find the sniper that hard to do in zombies. People were like, oh, good luck with the M82, good luck with this sniper. It was actually kind of fun and very satisfying to get 5 to 10 kills in one shot with this thing. M82, we here have that mill stop reflex, of course, for the optic. Muzzle, stabilizer, .50 BMG, barrel, 22.6 inch Tiger Team, body mounted flashlight, underbarrel front grip, magazine, 7-round speed mag, obviously speed mag because this thing needs a faster reload, it's very slow. Handle, serpent wrap, and then the stock here with the SAS combat stock. And that's going to do it for all of the snipers. And then next on the list are the pistol. First pistol here, we have the 1911, and we can only run 5 attachments on this instead of 8 attachments. First off, we have the muzzle SOCOM eliminator, barrel 6.53 inch task force, body mounted flashlight, magazine 12-round speed mag, handle serpent wrap, and that's going to do it for those attachments. Next pistol on the list is the Magnum. Now, we were using a scope for the Magnum, which is called the Otero, I'm not sure how to say that, mini reflex. This helps a lot with the headshots. Muzzle SOCOM eliminator, barrel 7.2 inch task force, body mounted flashlight, and serpent grip for the handle, and that is it for these attachments here. And then the final pistol on the list is the Damati, don't know how to say it exactly. First, we have the SOCOM eliminator for the muzzle, barrel 7.2 inch task force, body Tiger Team spotlight, magazines the mag 30 round, and the handle is the serpent wrap. And those are the attachments on all of my pistols. I cannot stress this enough. Aim high. Try your best to train zombies and get as many critical kills as you can in one game. It's gonna help you in the long run because that usually takes the longest time if you don't aim for the head. And I'm just saying, get that out of the way because the pistols took quite a bit of time, the snipers took quite a bit of time for the critical kills, and I think the shotguns are also going to take quite a bit of time. I haven't done them yet. But the ARs, submachine guns, LMGs, tactical rifles, those are all pretty easy and go by pretty quickly compared to all the secondaries and stuff. And then next on the list, we have shotguns. There's only 2 shotguns that you have to get gold. Obviously, you don't have to do DLC weapons. That does not matter. Power 77. First off, we got the quick dot LED. I think this would help a little bit get headshots because this thing is pretty difficult to get headshots. You get a lot of body shots, or it doesn't count as a headshot, critical kill, whatever you want to call it. Muzzle, barrel 25.2 inch task force, body Tiger Team spotlight, magazine 6-round tube, and then the stock is the SAS combat stock, and these are those attachments. And the final shotgun on the list is the Gallo SA-12. First off, we got the quick dot LED, 24.8 inch task force, Tiger Team spotlight, magazine 9-round tube, and the handle serpent wrap, and that is going to do it. Obviously, there's the Sigma, the RPG, the M79 grenade launcher, and the knife, which we don't have to worry about for attachments because obviously there's no attachments for it. But those honestly were very easy to do as well. You just got to be very careful and make sure you don't blow yourself up. I did that a couple of times when I first started, and those were actually the first weapons I got gold and went for just because I wanted to get them out of the way. But literally, when you keep upgrading those to the tier 3 and then like rarities, those things are actually really OP in zombies. Just got to be careful with not blowing yourself up. You can literally get a whole train of zombies, get like 30 kills in one shot, and the rocket launchers went by very, very quickly. I found it pretty easy to do. You could actually get a upgraded gun to help you out and kill the elites, because all you gotta do is kill these split people with the rocket launcher. You can weaken them with a normal gun, a ray gun, and then just make sure you get that last shot with the rocket launcher or any gun in general on these guys, so you can count that towards your eliminations on elites. And then for the knife is pretty OP. It shouldn't be that bad. As well as killing the elites, you just go a knife, run away, go a knife, run away, stun them maybe, all that good stuff. And if you did enjoy this video, if it did help you out at all, and it's going to help you in your journey to Dark Aether, good luck to you. Let me know how far you are on the Dark Aether grind, if you've completed it, any of that good stuff. Make sure to subscribe to the channel for more Cold War content. Follow my social medias down below. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate you all. And with all that said, guys, I will see you in the next one.